party. old realm. Also, just because we have the Proto Jet as well as the Proto Coil, which enables us to perform a kind of tricky bubble skip in the midsection of the stage. So it's kind of easier to get that out of the way.
The song owns.
Yeah, one of the designers of this game took Mega Man 5 as one of as his inspiration, and reused like the bubble room from Mega Man 5 in this game. But it's a little bit easier to navigate.
Yeah, but I think the big trick with this stage is that there's a lot of small enemies flying at you. You're underwater, but easy for Bobby. And let's check this out. Gonna come on up here.
Don't
then
put me on such a pedestal yet.
transition the screen onto the jet, off the jet, and one more screen transition. Then a nice tight little jet jump there, and we are through. Very, very nice. And we're gonna be using jet for a little more small optimization. You have these rooms here that are kind of these, I guess like inkwell platforms. I'm not sure. But with ProtoJet, we can make them nice and fast.
And falling down in any of these screens costs about 8 seconds, so you really want to be careful here.
Yeah, in a game with no, like, I guess not no, but very, very few, like, multiple screen-length vertical screens, falling is always slow. So we have the Splash Woman fight coming up here. Once again, a boss designed for its weapon. Splash Woman is going to summon fish to swim across the screen, which is going to attempt to essentially distract or redirect our
But we're
Hornet Chasers.
gonna summon underwater bees.
Underwater bees. So Bobby is staying precisely on Splash Woman there to
Not
keep
the
getting those
bees.
bees in there. Yes, the bees. Yes, the bees.
who says, glad to see Proto Man returning the ring to Mount Doom. Good luck and watch for orcs. Wait, hang on. That was Proto Man. Wow, I am so confused.
I enjoyed it.
We appreciate your donation regardless.
So Bobby used my favorite strat in this game, which is to just use dual shadow light at the beginning of this and just like slide right through.
Yeah, so the main gimmick of this area is these fan platforms that we're completely ignoring. You're intended to use Tornado Blow to lift them up, but we're just going to use Jet because speed. Nice little damage boost there on those sleeping Gutsman tanks with big shields.
Hey, I need that.
Now that we have concrete for this dragon, we just violence and leave them alone. Just family better.
Easy. Yeah, so that's one really cool thing about the concrete shell that I've read. You can jump on it while it's in the air. It is a block of concrete. So especially in, I believe, Wily 2, we're going to be seeing quite a bit of that. It's a really, really cool weapon. All of the weapons in this game are great. They did such a good job designing things that are really useful.
Yeah, amazing utility out of them for sure.
The
Just
song.
flash in the dark.
Flash in the dark.
We're just both gonna say that.
Well, don't want to start any debates now. I mean, you know, into Wily 1 stage pieces and all.
So now Bobby has to be really careful to not get hit by these guys. These are the spike pushers, everybody's favorite boss.
Yeah, so another kind of a caveat of Proto Man is that when you have him at the regular and not having any weapon on him, you can only have 2 busters on the screen at once. However, it might be a little bit of a developer oversight. When you do have the Proto items out, you're able to have those 3 lemons on the screen at once again, making this fight insanely easy. I didn't want to expend any of my jet. Again, they don't refill between Wily stages. Those things hurt.
Yeah, so then you want to jump right up to the top there so that Proto Man teleports out faster. So now it's time for We Are the Robots.
Another 10 out of 10 song.
Maybe Bobby will sing for us, maybe not.
Yeah, put me on the spot here.
So this stage has a lot of really unique stuff going on. There's a lot of this vertical platforming. So we're going to be taking advantage of Coil and Jet and Concrete Shot a lot to get it through sections like that. Some damage boosts here. Yes, that's as scary as it looks.
Tis.
And then our other unique gimmick is these camera enemies that create blocks. Here's the thing though, their blocks are just illusions, so you have to keep track of what blocks were on the screen when you started so that you don't accidentally rely on one or attempt to avoid one that you didn't actually need to. Then we're going to be taking advantage of concrete to make some platforms for ourselves. That jump is
That's
terrifying.
also as scary as it looks.
That's the
Gunflower?
hardest jump in the
No,
game,
okay.
for sure. It's very easy to clip the edge of that spike.
I'm going to take a safety health up here because of the big fight that's coming up next.
Now we're underwater.
You can see by the single bubble and how everything is blue.
Thanks, Bobby.
I mean, just how simple, you know, like kind of, you know, game design was
Yeah.
back 10 years ago when this game was released.
That jump is scary. And you get to do more of them.
But because
The jumps
Proto
in
Man
this
has the
area
slide, top route there is actually
demand a
much
lot
faster.
of you.
I think I'm going to utilize the ability to slide over 1 block gaps here.
So here's a nice long section. Bobby's going to be taking advantage of Coil and Jet to hopefully skip part of this kind of up and down winding section. Nice slide there, and you skip right into the middle to save quite a bit of time because climbing ladders in this game is very slow. Smash down the Stomper, and now it is time
Give me the short
for,
hop.
what's the name of this boss? The
Mega Mech Shark.
Mega Mech
Mech
Shark. Mega Mech Shark.
So this guy I do love me my
Foops
scoops. Let's
Haagen
go.
Dazs.
So Jewelman is going to be more random this time around.
Nope.
But good pattern.
Pugman gave a nice pattern, yeah.
Good pattern. So, Bobby, what is kind of the driving factor in how you're deciding to go about these refights in terms of capsule order?
Just basically, I wanted to make it so I can slide across the bottom floor just as much as possible. Again, you got to utilize that slide and use that forward momentum to enter these capsules quickly.
So here for the, if you don't get a double hit, which nobody knows how those work, you want to finish this fight with Magma. Because you go right into the Hornet Man fight with Magma, so.
And once again, you have like the perfectly designed kill here. 3-3. And a couple charge shots, and done. Easy. So in this game, I guess it's worth mentioning with the refights, how you get out of the room is grabbing the health that drops. So Bobby wants to be close to the boss when it dies, so we can just slide right in there and grab that health. This is what the Jewel fight is supposed to look like. Pretty easy, yeah?
Not the bees. Not the bees.
Yeah, not only do we want to get out of these boss chambers as quickly as possible, however, we want to stay as topped up on health as much as
Oh, it
possible.
was the bees.
Because again, we do suffer that double damage and double the knockback, and the 3 phases of Wily are no easy feat for Protoman.
And our final fight is Concrete Man here. And then we are going to be going head-to-head with the Wily Dinosaur and playing a rousing game of Volley Trident.
Yes.
Wily Dinosaur.
Eat your
Love
veggies.
it. So this first phase, Wily is going to fire eggs, and Bobby is going to be bouncing them back with the Trident.
And spacing for this is incredibly important so that you get an egg hit every cycle.
And then for the second phase, Wily is going to be moving up and down, left and right, firing arc shots of fire, and Bobby has to hit Wily up in the top part of the hitbox there to do any damage. And again, Bobby's health is extremely important here. With the final phase of this fight coming up, he wants to be very, very careful. And now we're going to switch to the Plug Ball.
It's weakness.
This is Wily's weakness. Welcome to the Wily Casino. The house always wins.
And that's why we got this.
Yeah.
Safety tank that he grabbed in Pugman stage. Very
Time's going to be
important.
coming up at the last hit of this boss. House always wins.
So
He's such a jerk. He's such a jerk.
the Proto Shield can actually deflect those pink balls that he shoots, but I think
And
electricity balls,
time.
but, yeah. Good.
Very nice.
Was that nice?
3250?
3250, I think that's pretty nice.
So-
30,
good.
all right.
And these people seem to think
Better
so.
than I can do.
So, very nice.
Nice.
And so,
Oh, shucks, guys.
Summer Games Done Quick 2018, you have just witnessed the world record in, what was that? Jewel 4th?
Jewel 4th
Unique
Dual 4th
new
percent.
route world record.
Well, guys, yeah, that was Proto Man 9. 10 years of Mega Man 9 out this year, so happy birthday, Mega Man 9.
Happy birthday.
And again, if you want to learn this game or pick up this game, it's readily available on all normal current-gen consoles, Legacy Collection 2.
Hop on the Mega Man Discord. They'll help you out.
Be part of the crew. We're always looking for more people to, you know,
To roll the
impart
dice.
this knowledge with. But it's time for me to raise up on out of here.
I gotta buy you ice cream. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go get some ice cream.
I gotta buy you ice cream,
And
too.
also,
4
keep glued
scoops.
to that seat, though, because while I'm going to be eating ice cream, you guys are going to be watching a whole lot more Mega Man coming up next. All right, guys?
Yeah, we got Z4 up next, right?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Well, thank you for that great run, Blacktastic. And we have a $40,000 donation from the Yeti. And we have also reached over $300,000 from that donation. And they say, hey all, Yeti here. We're so happy to be back at Games Done Quick with more amazing teas from our incredible artists. This event always has such a wonderful feeling. This community is truly unique and magical. Thank you for all your support. We're happy to announce that we've raised $40,000 from t-shirt sales. You are the best. We have $5 from Foil Man, who says, I like my speedruns the way I like my coffee, covered in bees. Thanks for the Eddie Izzard reference. We have $250 from the 8-Bit Drummer and Chadia, watching SGDQ together for the first time after getting married. Hashtag relationship goals. Thank you all for their entertainment and work for charity. Also, have you heard of Twitch Prime? Rock on! We have $50 from Half Coordinated, who says, hi Bobby, you're a cool, good man. $50 from the Fef, who says, Bobby is hands down the friendliest person I've ever met at a GDQ. I look forward to seeing him every time. This run is amazing. You're killing it. Keep it up. We have $50 from Omax, who says, big ups to Blacktastic and shout out to my man Slurpee Ninja on the couch. Keep up the great work, dudes. We have $250 from GFX Ambassador, who says, another great SGDQ. I look forward to both GDQs every year, and as a Houstonian, really appreciate that HGDQ for Harvey relief to the Houston Food Bank. All the great causes every time. Thanks to all who make this happen. Zach166 donates $100 and just wants to say, I found out about this event and I am loving it. Great stream, great runs, and great fun. Thanks. We have $25 from Vicky Chan, who says, could you please make a shout out to my fiance David? We have been watching together for 2 years now, with many more Games Done Quick in our future. Tell him that I say, always save the animals. We have $10 from Michelle38, who says, I'm not a gamer, yet every time GDQ is on, I can't stop watching. I'm happy to donate to such a great cause. We have $10 from Ashley20. Shout out to Mikey, you're the best. Thank you very much. We have $5 from Van231, who says, I know people like saving the animals, but I'd rather save the sun. $5 to Donator for the Skyward Sword file name. I want $25